Hi everyone, this is Salvi with your VTuber news today. Before we get into the news, please hit the subscribe, like, and maybe even hit the bell notification icon, and let's get into the first story that we have today. YouTube ended up getting community noted. Why did they get community noted? Because they straight up lied to people. Ted whispered during a voiceover and realized we may have just started an ASMR channel by accident. Oops. So they were trying to be funny, but what ended up happening is they ended up getting community noted. It says YouTube has a long history with ASMR channels and videos, removing them due to supposed sexual content and automatically denying the appeals. You have here a lot of the stuff here. Every single one that has been notified so far. You have them here. Cottontail, appeal denied for the ASMR stuff. You have Heather Defect, appeal denied because, well, yeah, okay. You have that there. Not only for VTubers. You have Lion Chew, appeal denied for their stuff. They got removed for S content. Daft VT got removed for S content. Got basically a red card for it, like an orange card. So they took down another video. You have Charmy, who got hit really hard with it as well. YouTube decided to remove my new ASMR video, so I'm re-uploading it here. Apparently they changed their policy a few months ago. This is on December 17th. You also had Ruby Runeheart, who got the ASMR removed. Kana Yanagi from Pixel Link also got their ASMR removed. Again and again and again. You're seeing here, Snowy got removed another comfy ASMR video for S and N policy, as they're showing here. They get your orange card, and the third one is a red card. Naughty Boo, wake up to YouTube removing my account, the whole account for S and nudity. That's crazy thing I did nothing like that. YouTube really is an ASMR hater for real. Sent me an email yesterday saying they removed my video and marked a minute, and it was effing ending soon screen. It was ending soon screen on January 4th for this Naughty Boo. Just the ending soon screen is what got them marked. A minute, and it was in my effing ending soon screen. That is freaking crazy. And Expert Armchair talked about it, the YouTube ASMR, the wrongful strikes, all that kind of stuff. It is not something that YouTube can just push aside. YouTube can just be like, oh, we never do anything against ASMR. No. Don't try to get on the good side of ASMR channels when all you've been doing is knocking them down. Of course, I'm very glad that they ended up getting community noted. They deserve it. Hey, you've effed over several of my ASMR videos and given me strikes multiple times. Can I get them back now? You literally take down ASMR videos and channels for no reason. I had to give up my ASMR channel because of y'all's incompetence. Over 1 million views worth of videos now deleted because I don't want my non-ASMR channel to be potentially deleted. Flipsy says, F you. Kana, are you for real right now? Hydrated Waifu, this was not the post, YouTube. Zahara also says not effing tone deaf, given how many people and how many. It is very tone deaf, honestly. Mystic Light, I was also affected by this. Wow, that you take down ASMR while allowing borderline nude fetish content. What is up with that? LMAO, the roasting on this post. I could go for days on how many channels have been hit with the ASMR ban. It's just not right, and YouTube does not learn. YouTube got what they deserved. Now we have Taper Coin. That is for Nimi Nightmare. Of course, this is a meme. Dear God, please don't anybody actually make a Taper Coin, because Crony Coin actually became a thing, not from Crony herself, but people trying to take money and make fake investors and all that kind of stuff, and basically defraud people. A lot of people committed fraud by making a Crony Coin and doing a rug pull. So this one hopefully will not be that big. A Taper Coin is the only VTuber coin you can trust. Ooh, I will be rich. It says, making joke about Crony's meme coin hack. Anyone making up a .coin mag is a common joke, isn't it? There's an Okay Buddy Nimi sub. Of course there's an Okay Buddy Nimi sub. There's always an Okay Buddy sub for big ones. Though to be fair, considering how naplings behave, it's understandable. So that's a little bit of a meme for you guys. People, of course, know me as someone who criticizes Nijisanji. And I do. I criticize the agency. I criticize the people up above. I have criticized some VTubers as well when they've done things to be criticized. I get criticized all the time because when you are someone that puts yourself out there in the public, you're going to get criticized when you make mistakes. And boy, have I made them. I've made a lot, and I've never tried to shy away from them. Ike Eveland has made some mistakes as well. He's part of the black screen stream, but even though he is a part of that, he is still human. So when he has a devastating piece of news, I'm not going to revel in the fact that he has devastating news. I do hope that he feels better. He says, hey, I might be MIA from Twitter for a few days. Just got some devastating news. I'm sorry it's so sudden. I've never had something like this happen before. So it seems like a very serious situation has happened in his personal life. And I do not wish any harm on him or anybody around him. So I hope that this gets handled correctly, whatever it may be. And hopefully it's not one of those condolences situation, but if it is condolences situation, my condolences go out to him and his family. It says there was school there was this that happened in Sweden. Might be related. We're all in shock thinking that, but it wasn't sure if it was a coincidence. Really hope loved one is not a casualty. Hope it isn't that. Most VTubers are around mid-20s, early 40s. Their parents, grandparents are old enough to pass by natural causes. So devastating news. So yeah, people are saying it might be that school thing. Other people are saying come to mind unrelated blank personal circumstances, or worse, related to blank also personal. So it could be, like I said, a passing. It could be a friend that they knew that passed. Like I said, I'm really hoping it's not condolences situation, but if it is, my condolences do go out to them. Of course, people are going to speculate because they were unclear on purpose, because they don't want too much of their information spread out there. They don't want too much stuff spread out there. Ike, aside from it being part of the black screen stream, but the way he's worded makes me think it's likely a family emergency or even a tragedy. Generally, I hope he's okay, and support system that can help him through whatever this may be. That's the thing. No matter what you've done in the past, the issue that I have with him is that the black screen stream happened. They never apologized. That was my issue with him. That's a issue with his professional life instead of his personal life. That's his professional persona, professional life. Personal life is something totally different, and something that I will never wish ill will on somebody's personal life. I will never wish ill will on their family or anything like that. I do hope that it isn't a huge personal tragedy, but if it is, my condolences go out to him and his family, and I hope that he's able to find solace in something in his support structure and get better soon. Aoi Sakura has had their first year anniversary with a new costume shown. Now, who's Aoi Sakura? Aoi Sakura is this individual here. Let me actually make it less painful for you. This is Aoi Sakura here, who used to be Yuki Chihiro of Nijisanji JP. They used to be in there. They had graduated recently as well. They graduated on the 31st of January in 2024, so it's been over a year. When they became their new form, they created Reborn, which is a group, a agency for V-singers, with Aoi Sakura being the first one in there. So performers / V-singers can join this. Of course, Japanese in origin, and it's probably going to only have Japanese people. I haven't updated anything about any new members that they have or anything like that. But here is what we're talking about today, which is the full 1 year anniversary stream.
本当に最下位でもおかしくなかったですが、もうそれぞれ個々がね、めちゃくちゃ練習したりいろいろ頑張ってくれたおかげで、他としては最下位は逃れたどころか、何位で。
So this is just them, talking a little bit, and of course switching things through. And this is their new design. Well, one of their new designs, I believe.
あら美人、僕可愛い。
Very cute, very cute. And also short-haired with the vest. Very cute. With the necktie and that has a ribbon in and of itself. You can see more of their designs here that they're showing off. And of course, it's showing off the short hair with the full school uniform, the plaid school uniform. It's very, very cute. Of course, they even have all the way to school ID and everything like that from Reborn. It is very, very nice. They've gone through the whole thing. I already have a plushie. Holy moly, they've done everything. They've done everything that you expect from these types of things. Very cute. The mouth is more wide and open than maybe you're used to when it comes to a lot of these things, but it's very cute, and I'm very glad to be able to share this with you all, because it is a big thing for her. And she says here, thank you for watching our first anniversary stream. I've been so happy this past year, thanks to all of you. Thank you for the compliments on my new outfit too. Thank you to Mukaizaka Misaki, who designed the new costumes, Kuko, who was in charge of 2D model, congratulations, and Miyanagi Mama, who made them. And of course, here you have the booth.pm, the anniversary goods, and the stuffed toys or the plushies are there as well. And here it's showing off a little bit of everything they have available. And they also have their second single, etc. Here is some of their stuff on booth. They're all, of course, sold for different prices here. And of course, they're plush as well for about 40 to 45 US dollars. 5,500 Japanese yen. It is worth it if you are an Aoi Sakura fan. Kyrio Cypher, who used to be Hex Haywire, has been doing a lot of things to change up what they are, what their community is, has really been putting people in check which is one of the reasons why I've given him a second chance when it comes to that. As Hex, he was very parasocial, all that kind of stuff, but now he has put a lot of reins on the things. He's tried to change the way he is. As I've always said, second chances are something that I always give. It's not my place to give them, but in my opinion, I give them when I can, because I'm no big person to be like, you need a second chance for me. No. But here's what they were able to get, as they're showing Dying Light here. They were able to have everything here for them. It says, 10 years ago, Dying Light released, and I was too broke to be able to even afford a PC to run it. Today, they're my first sponsor as Kyrio. Dying Light's 10th anniversary is here, and they're having a big 70% off sale on Steam. So yeah, that is awesome. It's awesome to have that. It's awesome to see Dying Light sponsor somebody and sponsor Kyrio as he's trying to, do something different, do something to, change the way things were in the past. And I do hope that things continue positively for him if he wants to continue on this positive path. Doki will be celebrating her 1-year anniversary of her return stream of when she came back and became Dokibird on February 7th with the hashtag Dok1Day, basically Doki Day. So God, the thought that it came so very close to losing this girl forever a year ago makes my skin crawl. Yes, remember she did have twice make attempts to change things up based on, the way things were. I do not want to put exactly what she did because TOS and all that kind of stuff. Same here, and very, very happy she got to see that not only did people still want to watch her, people still wanted to work with her. Suddenly, she was getting all kinds of things coming in, and subs kept rising. She took back the fan name and intro. Just dozens of things I can't remember because memory is trash. Yes, a lot of wonderful things happened. And here you go. For my first year anniversary, returning to the 7th, I'll be using the hashtag Doki Day. Don't have much planned, to be honest, since so many stuff's been going on, and I went on a surprise vacation, but as long as I get to spend it with my Dragoons, I'm happy. Doki plushie when, Mint plush is lonely, and happy with the Doki thing, and that was from Rusan. Of course, no worries, just enjoy the day and have fun. I think as long as she has fun, her infectious laugh is there, people will be happy with whatever she does, and I will too. Good news, everybody who loves Dokibird. The Dragoons now have a Nendoroid of Dokibird. It was, of course, shown off a while back, but now it's available for purchase. Clever Thief is making a getaway. Don't miss your shot to catch Nendoroid Dokibird today and grab an exclusive GSC bonus base plus a special GSUS bonus button with your order. GoodSmile, if you remember, is the one that does Nendoroids. $53 isn't too much for everything that they offer. Of course, they offer different face plates to have different designs, and of course, the Croaky, the Dragoons here, and the old tomato of Doki. Here is one thing that I do need to mention to you guys, as I do want to make sure that you guys protect your privacy. GoodSmile US has been known to have been hacked in the past, where credit card numbers are taken, etc. At least it has been claimed, has been alleged to have happened. It's an allegation. Other people have shown that basically when they order from GoodSmile, a random order from China, a random order from someone else will happen. One very easy way of fixing this is there are places, usually you can ask your credit card company if they can create a temporary credit card number that you can, like a temporary credit card that you can put, like, for example, see the full amount that it's going to be, 60, 70 bucks after tax or whatever it is, put just that amount on a temporary credit card or a separate credit card number. You can create those on your credit card company. There's also other places like privacy.com, other places like that, where you can use it, just a one-use credit card number. You can ask your specific credit card company if they have that. Most will. The virtual credit cards can only be used once. That's what it is. It's a virtual credit card. Can only be used once. Can only be used for that specific thing. So you can set a certain amount, a limit. Let's say it's going to be 60, 70 bucks because of your taxes, import fees, etc. You can have it where it'll just have that amount. If anyone tries to use that credit card, they can't use it for anything because it's already been used for that one use moment. So that is what you have to do, unfortunately, with GoodSmile, because it is alleged that you will get your credit card stolen, your credit card number stolen. It is alleged because people have said every time they've ordered from them recently, they've had someone order something from either another part in the US or China or another part of the world. So just take your precautions with that. It's not necessarily GoodSmile Company's fault, but they haven't seemed to have fixed it. So of course, make sure everything's fine. Estimated shipment, of course, always remember this too. Q1 of 2026. So if you order it now, expect a year for it to take a year for it to be back, for it to be actual there. So remember, it's not going to be here in 3 to 5 days or 3 to 5 weeks or even 3 to 5 months. It's going to be a year. Remember that. Always take that into account when you order these things. Everflame, a pretty new group, a pretty new VTuber organization, has announced their first generation. They teased it with the silhouettes, as is normal now, and their colors here. Can you guess your Oshi based on the silhouette? And it says, interesting. Hell yeah, it's amazing. It's like, yo, FG. You have them here. Independent ran VTuber group. Have fun and grow together. And then, of course, the VTuber auditions. Where did the month even go? January's come to an end, so it has our audition window. Thank you, everyone, for applying. The hardest task is going through and reading through everything. That's January 31st. Apparently, they read through everything pretty quickly because they already have everybody set up for what it's going to be in the future. I do wish them the best because being a small group like this can lead to things just failing. Unfortunately, in the end, they can end up failing. As larger agencies, agencies larger than them have failed. Production Kawaii, a bunch of other ones have failed, and it is unfortunate when these things happen, but money is hard to come by nowadays. Even investment is hard to come by, so I hope they have everything set up because I do not wish to have any VTubers who join an agency like this end up having to give up their dream because the agency went under. Sweet post is always a wonderful thing. I'm going to show you this as kind of like Hololive news, not necessarily news, but Hololive nice stuff. Suisei, the Suisopath, has the Dokuro-chan, as you can see here, the Dokuro-chan bat, and for some reason there is a roll here. They're eating rolls, okay. And now the Mikus around her are very, very worried. But this is basically made the demon a little stronger this year. This is a fan, of course, making this. This is this person, MQ, or Shiranagi39 on Twitter, doing Tutu Setsubun. This year's lucky direction is southwest. I made the demon a little stronger this year. I love when people use the Suisopath thing, and of course her having the Dokuro-chan bat. Not everyone knows about Dokuro-chan, but it is a quite it has a lot of cherry juice. It has a lot of strawberry jam, if you know what I mean. A lot of red stuff popping out because Dokuro-chan does a lot of using that bat to cause mayhem. And of course, it is nice to see Hololive having this type of support, Hololive having this type of fandom, and of course, someone with a bunch of Nendoroids having Suisei be herself there. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers, VTubers of all shapes, sizes, everything in between, languages, types, everything, because I want to make this a positive space for VTubing, positive space for VTubers, and a place to help them rise up. Today, we're looking at Kazu Kiseki, at Kazu_Kiseki on Twitter. We have them here saying, Sun Eater crashing in, singer, streamer, and voice actor. Help creators do cool things. Let's take a look at their Twitch. Here's their Twitch. They did Alien Isolation about 9 days ago, but we're looking at a clip that they did 9 months ago. We're gonna look at that in a little bit, but let's take a look at Space Sailor exploring the universe in search of a habitable planet. I hope my transmission reaches you, VTuber and V-singer, voice actor, and everything in between. So there we go.
I don't even have to use Ellen. So Kaku could KO them. What the fuck?
Better dodge.
They're dead.
And this was them playing Xenozone Zero. Looks like they had lots of fun. Let's take a look at their gaming channel, Kazu Kiseki Live on YouTube. And of course, here you go, 535 subscribers. And let's take a look at this, at what they have done. 100% chance to win. This one trick will guarantee her. Jane Doe. This game is a scam. Project Mugen at Ananta. Taking a look at different parts of the gaming sphere. So if you want to see them game, then this is the channel to look at. I will have, at the very least, their ats in the description, as I do usually. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you, Kazu, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.